Recording in progress.
Before starting, so everyone has done that yesterday's scenario, right? Not scenario like whatever I have created, file, folder. Everyone is able to create, or anyone is facing any issue? Everyone done, or anyone is facing issue? Okay, I think everyone has done correctly, so no response. Let me share my screen today. What I'm going to cover. I'm going to, yesterday I covered like how to create file folder. Today only file. Today I'm going to create how to create folder, multiple folders, then copy, move, remove directory, remove file. So these things today I'll be covering. Okay, let me share my screen. I hope you all can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me create one instance. So you all know how to create instance, but still I'm showing you. I'm going somewhat fast to save the timing. Okay, I'll have T2 and I should keep
Got it. Upload ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
happy
Upload
learning.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೇજો.
Uh, can you please mute it?
ನಾನು ಇರ್ವಿ ಅದು.
Okay, let me mute only. I muted only. So I'll say existing security group, happy learning, and done. Okay, before that, today I'm going to show you what is the use of PEM file. If I am creating any PEM file, then what is the process, how to connect to the instance. Let me delete this one. I don't need this one. First, I'll create the PEM file, then I'll uh, create another instance. Okay, here if I'm saying launch instance, the same information I need to give, but I'll create PEM file. I will say happy learning server name Amazon t2.micro. Here what I'll do, I'll create a new key pair. Okay, now previously I have kept ppk because of putty using. Today I can use through, I can connect to server through OpenSSH. Okay, I will say happy key pair 1, happy key pair 1. Okay, and I'll just create it. Once I have created, .pem file has been downloaded. It will be always in download section, and here already it is selected. Okay, rest all are same like what I did previous day. So here I'll select default only. Okay, I'll say launch it. Okay, now I'll go to ECT section, and if I'm refreshing here, so one is terminated and another is just running. So I'll copy this IP address. This time, can anyone tell me if I am giving here the same key, will it work or not? Can anyone any guess? If I'm telling, see here ppk only showing, I'll say all files. So here I can get the key pair.
So we are not able to hear you, and we can see your we can't see your screen also.
Oh, sorry. Now visible, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
maybe almost 3 minutes to 3 minutes. I think we are not able to hear you.
Oh, if you could have told me earlier. Sorry. Here it got mute somehow. I don't know how it got mute. Okay. So here what I was trying to say, like if
Can
you
can
have
you share your
dot.
screen?
Oh,
Your screen is not visible.
why it is like this? Someone is doing something. Recording also happening. Recording happening. Okay. Why suddenly it got? Maybe someone is managing or what? Okay, fine. Now you are okay. Now you are able to see my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you already saw, like I downloaded one key, that is PEM file I showed right here. Today only, I 6 minutes ago I downloaded. I created new key, and this is .pem file, not putty file, ppk file. So this .pem file means you have to connect through OpenSSH. So what is OpenSSH available here? Windows PowerShell or else Git Bash. Okay, and if you are using .ppk file, then you can connect through putty. So putty yesterday I already showed you. Today I'm going to show you how to connect through OpenSSH. Okay, I'll log out here from here. Again, I'll show you. Okay, so to connect, if you have .pem file, you have to come to PowerShell or Git Bash, and you need to execute the command. So what is the command? SSH-I input. Now input the key. Where is your .pem key is available? You need to find out that particular location. As of now, here I have in my download section and happy key pair one.pem file. This is my name, key pair name. Okay, and then which user I want to log in. By default, Amazon has created a user that is called EC2 user, and by default with this particular key you have to use a login with that particular user only, EC2 user only, not other user. You will not, if you are giving some other user, you will not be able to log in. Okay, so here I'll say EC2 user at the rate, and I need to copy the IP address, public IP address of that particular server. So if I am giving this, so it's logged in. I already pasted this command to here also. Yeah, it is available here. If you are trying to connect, you can connect like this, and you will be able to log in with .pem file. Okay, till here good, right? How to connect to server through PEM file. Now one question may come, sir. I don't want to connect through PEM file. I want to connect through PPK file. But I have one PEM file. Then how to log in through putty? So there is this another way to log in with putty, like with this key only. What I need to do, we need to convert this .pem file to .ppk file. so that I can log in through Putty with this key pair only, not other key pair. Got it right? Or any doubt here? All good? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we need to do, we need to convert this .py file to .pp file, so that I will be able to log in with Putty with this pair only. So how to convert this particular .py file to PK file? We need to install one application that is called PuttyGen. Okay. Once I came here, PuttyGen, what I'll do here, action and actions, two options are there. Generate a public key pair, load an existing private key. So this option I need to select. I have already private key existing. Okay. I'll say load this one, and here always see here you already selected PPK. That's why I am not getting that particular PEM file. If I am selecting all files, then I'll get .pem file and I'll open it. Okay. Now it is loaded. Now what it is telling, save the generated key. I'll say okay, private key I want to save it. Yes, and I'll give now with same name but format is different. Happy key pair one dot ppk file now. Okay, happy key pair one ppk file. Now if I am checking on my download section, can you see this? It came happy key pair one with putty ppk file. See, and PEM file also available. Now we can use both method to connect to my server. I already connected through PEM file. It is working fine. Now I'll try to connect through ppk file only. Let me connect.
We are connect to one more thing like mobile action, right? On is
Yeah,
also
that is,
working.
yeah, mobile extreme. It is like your terminal. It will be managing. You can open multiple terminal at a time, but it is connecting through SSH only.
Okay.
So here, see, I got that issue to login page, and I'm able to log in through this putty also. So now you learned two methods to log in. One is .pem file through OpenSSH, another is ppk file through putty. Good, right? I think yesterday someone was facing error here itself because he was using .pem file. Because of that reason, if you are using putty, you should use .ppk file, not pem file. Always remember this. So let me make it somewhat big so that I can go ahead with some other topic. Yesterday what I showed you how to create a file. Can anyone tell me the command if I want to create one file named happy? What is the command to create? Can anyone tell me?
Cat are you're creating empty file or write this
Suppose empty file.
touch.
Touch command. Okay, great. Let me create one different directory for me. So in that directory we'll play. Okay, here nothing was there. Now I'll say touch happy. Okay, okay, fine, not an issue. Let me check. Suppose I want to create a file with some content. What is the command?
Cat sing double created there.
Uh, Double or single is fine because
Single.
file is not available.
Oh,
That's
file
a,
is not available. Yeah, I can create. I
yeah.
think already you created a app, right? In that file.
No, this how yeah. In that case, it will be append only. Yeah, correct. So
Mm.
I'll create now happy one file, and here I'll put some content. This is my first file. I'll say Control D, and I'll try to check. So I'm able to see my content. Now the thing, I want to append the content, like I want to add another 5 lines on this particular happy one. What is the command to do that? I want to add another 4 line.
Double greater than.
Double gated.
Use double greater than, then happy one. Now add whatever 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll say Control D. Now if I'm checking happy one, see another 4 line also added with this content. So this was yesterday's things. Okay. Suppose, can anyone tell me which location I am in? What is the command to check?
EW.
PWD.
EWD. I am in /root/test. I want to go to /root. What is the command to go to /root?
C double dot. CD double dot.
Yeah, cd double dot. So again I'll check. I came to /root. Now I want to go to again to test. What is the command to go?
CD test.
Yeah, cd test. So you should remember like this. Like this. If I want to see the content of test
Here
folder.
one more doubt I have.
Yeah, tell me.
If I in that present working directory, in that the test folder is there, right? So
Yes.
that's why we are changing it to the directly CD test. But sometimes other location like other directory, some files is there, or directory is there. How to change that directories? Like,
Yes. Okay, fine. So here I'm in test, right? I want to go to some other maybe /boot section. Okay.
yes.
That time you need to give that path like /boot. cd/boot. Now check where I am in. I'm in /boot. If you know the location or path, you give that path, cd that path. It will go to there, that location.
Okay.
Like this. If I want to go to etc, cd/etc. Now check, I am in /etc. If I want to go to /temp, cd/temp. Check where I am in /temp. So like this, we can go. But
Okay.
that time you need to give the full path where that particular folder location is available. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Now I already showed created file. Today I'll be creating folder. Okay. I'll say where I created test, right? cd. Okay, test, where it is available. Here test is available. Okay, where I created test file then? Root test, right? Okay, root test I created. So I need to give /root/test. Okay. Suppose someone is telling, hey, can you please create a directory, name directory 1. Okay. To do that, what is the command? Mkdir, make the directory. Okay. Mkdir dir 1. So how to identify whether it is directory or file?
By color or by the HD, it's a
It starts with
directory.
D.
Yes, first thing. Okay, first digit. So it means I have successfully created a directory. Okay. There is another thing. I can create multiple directory under the directory. Here, suppose two things are there. One is I can create multiple directory at the same time. I'll say mkdir dir 2 dir 3, like this. We can give and it will be created. Can you see this 2 3 created same time? Timestamp also same, because at the same time only I created with same command multiple directories. We can create like this. And another thing, we can create a directory under the directory. Directory under the directory, in the sense under dir1 another directory will be created. After that,
Okay.
another directory will be created. Like this, we can create. For that, the command is mkdir-p. Maybe I'll say I want to create under directory 1. Maybe now directory 4 I want to create. Directory 5 also I want to create. Okay. Now if I am telling, if I am checking, how to check that? So how to check that? I have to go to directory 1. Anyone knows?
Sorry.
Okay. How to go to directory 1? So we need to use
CD space directory
directory
one.
1. Now I'll say whether it is created or not. It should directory 4. Okay. If I'm going to directory 4, I should see directory 5 also. Why? Because I created here like this. Okay. Now,
Why it
Okay.
is -p?
because it will create, it is set by Linux only. If you are giving -p, it will be creating directory under directory.
Okay.
Linux is set it. Okay. Suppose now where I am in directory 4 location, right? I want to go to,
That P stands for a parent.
yes,
So if you want to create subdirectories, you have to specify P.
yeah. So suppose here I am in currently dir 4. Okay. I want to go to /root. What command I should to go to back to /root? The command is cd dot dot, means you will go to previous directory, right? Directory 1.
Slash. I think
Now
slash.
slash again dot means you will go to test directory.
Yes.
Now slash again dot means you will go to root directory. You have to go like this. Okay, or else you can directly do cd/root, that is also fine. But in real time scenario, maybe there will be a lot of file folders will be there, under file folder, under folder, like this. So that time you should go like this. Okay, if I am entering this, I should go to /root. Can you see this? I am in /root. So like this we can go till here. Clear, right? And another thing, if I am going to uh, test file, now if I'm let me check. Okay, tree is not there. Okay, let me install tree, so it will give you better idea how this directory has been created. If I'm telling tree here, can you see this? Under test there is a directory, directory 1, under directory 1, directory 4, directory 5, and the same level directory 2, directory 3, happy 1 is available. So this tree command is very useful in production scenario. Okay, so this will show you how many file folders are there under folder or files, like this. Okay, tree
In
command will be
present
there.
working directory, right?
Yeah, any, yeah, present working directory. Yeah. So it will show, if I want to see the content of /root, I'll say tree. Under /root, okay, test folder is there. Under test folder, these all are there. If I want to see the content of cd/, then tree, lot of things will be there. Now under root everything is available. That is slash. That is called slash. See, lot of things are available. That we don't need it as of now. I just control C it, so that that process got interrupted. Control C in the sense process will be interrupted. Till here clear, right? How to create folder, how to create multiple folder at a time, how to create folder under folder. So these three things we already discussed. CD already I have discussed. PWSD also done. Now hidden file is there. Where is hidden file? If I am going to slash, maybe I'll go to home EC2 user. Here if I am doing ls-l, nothing is showing available here. If I am doing ls-la, can you see this? Some hidden files are available. Hidden files are denoted with dot and some name will be there. Okay, whatever file is available with dot then name, it means that is hidden file. Normally you cannot see that particular hidden file. You need to use that a option, all, so that it will show you all files and folders available under that particular directory. Okay, this hidden folders or file is very important in production, because this is bash history. Whatever you are running, it will be storing on this location. Let's try it if something I ran or not. See, I just ran sudo -i and exit. That's why these things it is showing here. If I am showing something else, running something else, maybe now I am in ec2 user, right? Let me do something uptime uname -a. Okay, now if I am going to and home and ec2 user, some history will be there. I'll say ls-la cat bash history. Okay, so it took that particular session. So in one session, whatever will be you will be running, those things history will be stored over here. Okay, for every user, this file, this all four five folder file and folders will be available. And dot and double dot, that is for same directory and to go to previous directory. Clear here, right? This log out some profile also, we can set some profile so that some variable it will take from there. So these all like you will, once you will work on the DevOps related thing, that time you will understand better. So this is all about hidden file. Hidden file you cannot see normally, you need to use ls-la. Okay, ls-la. So how to see the hidden file? You have to tell, like, we'll list out the command with a option. Now I'll go with copy and move command. Okay, suppose let me go to slash root slash test, right? My test folder. Suppose someone is telling, hey, I please copy this happy one file to slash temp folder. So that time, how to do that? That I am going to show you. That is, copy command is there. You need to use that copy command. What is the command? Cp, okay, happy one. And what is the destination? Copy, this is source, and destination will be there always like this. Cp source and destination. Okay, command syntax is this. You should always use cp means copy. What is the source? What file you want to copy, and where you want to copy, that is called destination. Okay, so here cp I did. Source, what is the source? Someone said like happy one file you need to copy to slash temp. Now here where to copy? Slash temp, right? I'll say slash temp. Now if I am entering here, it copied. Okay, how to check that? Let me take duplicate session so that I can show you better. I'll just log in here, issue to user. Now I just copied. Now what it is telling, he already put the happy one file in temp. I need to check whether it is really there or not. I'll go to cd temp and I'll just do ls. Okay, can you see this happy came into picture? Okay, now timing is different as of now. This took some Wait, let me check. I'll set it time.ctl. This is time zone is UTC time zone, so I need to change it to IST time zone. Okay, we'll search set time zone in Linux. Okay, command is there. Uh, where is time date? Okay, here how many time zones I have available, and I need to check for my IST time zone. Okay, the command is time.ctl set time zone and my time zone. What is my time zone? Asia Kolkata, I think. Asia. Oh, sorry. Asia/Kolkata. Okay. Now, if I'm checking time.ccl, can you see this? And if I'm telling date 8:38, so it means correct only. I said it IST and time is correct only. So now, if I am again I want to copy, I'll use the same command. Now this time I'll say happy. If I am checking here ls again, can you see this? It
There is a
came.
type.
Now it is showing IST time 8:30. Now only I just copied here. Everyone is good, right? How to copy
Sir, it
or
is
any doubt?
permanently or temporarily?
This is copied permanently only. If until and unless you are deleting, it will be there only.
Okay. We can close the session and rejoin the new putty. Is
Yes,
also
it will be available. It is on the server. I
okay then.
already pasted in the server. This putty is only for connectivity, not other anything else. Only
Okay,
connectivity. Whatever I am doing in the server, it will be there.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. And
So,
yeah,
since it is copied to temp file, temp this directory, temp place, and is it still available on the test file, test directory?
yes. Because it is copied, there is another thing that is moved. So let me do ls. See happy and happy one and happy it is available. Because I did the copy. If I am moving it, that time it will not be there. Moving and copying, that is different. Copy means it will take another copy to some other location. But original location will be there. Original file will be there.
Okay.
Move is you are talking about that one move. If I am moving from here to there, then test will not be in test. It will not be there. It will be there in temp only. Okay. In copy, there will be a lot of options will be there. Okay. If you are searching here in the internet, copy options in Linux, you will get lot of options. Those options you need to try at home. Okay. What are the things we can do? Lot of stuff through copy command. One minute. This copy you are good, right? So
Yes.
here, yeah, here we can do other stuff like copy will have different options. Okay, source file, destination file. So we can copy 2 3 files on the new file. Like we can add. See here, suppose we have to copy 3 files. This name to a new name. Suppose let me try it. I'll show you this one option. There will be a lot of options like this. I cannot show you lot of all options, but you need to try at home. You can try this particular example. I'll give this link to you guys so you can see this example. Suppose before that, let me check what are the contents available on app. Nothing is available, so I'll add some content over here. Okay. I'll say I'll say happy learning 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, sorry. Control D. And let me check what is available on happy one also. Okay, here also. So total more than 10 lines are available. Now what I want these two file together with one file new name, one new file. That also can be done. I'll say cp. Okay, happy one. These two are source. Where I want to say, I'll say new happy. Oh, what is telling? What is the command? Am I missing any syntax? Okay, new directory. Okay, I'll say here, put this to directory 1. Oh, sorry.
Typo.
Yeah, spelling. Now if I am going there directory 1, and if I am checking, okay, here it's copied only, but it should do. Okay, let me try with another thing. Not directory. Okay, what is the command they used to directory name and new? Okay, this is copy files to source and directories. Somewhere option will be there. Cat A I. Hyphen P source. Okay, as of now it is not there. Somewhere it will be there. We can copy through cat command, I think, not copy. That is called cat command. Okay. So like this, lot of options are there. You can create here. This one is for like two different directory to copy. Like stamp I did, right? Here now dir also one I did. So you can copy multiple file to a new directory. Now next option is there, how to copy directories in Linux. You can copy the directories also. You need to use -r option, source directory and destination directory. This one also I can do it here. Suppose someone is telling copy this directory 1 to /temp or some other location. The same way you can use cp-R directory 1 where you want to put on /temp, right? It is done. Now if yeah, anyone is talking, if I'm telling seeing here, can you see this dir1 came into picture? It is copied done, not remove. Move I can do. Now I'll show you move thing, but copy you are good, right? Lot of options will be there. Directory. Now here I b backup a file r recursively copy structure p path,
I
the characteristics. Yeah, tell me.
I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Actually, in this dev file, we just show that it's written as c.txt. So
Okay.
when you are copying, you're just copying the name. There is no txt thing.
Yeah, you can copy any file. You can give any name. That is not an issue. I can create here touch a.txt. Now I can copy these two uh, maybe on temp a.txt to /temp. So that is the format of that particular thing file. You can give any format. It will work.
Okay, so it's not required like you don't have to give .txt.
No, it depends on your file. Your file may
That is
have
that file
.tf
name, I
file.
think, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is file name only.
Yep.
This is file name only. These all are file name only.
Okay, file
And
name does not have to be with .txt thing, this thing, no?
yeah, correct. It is not like Windows.
You can create your own like
Yeah,
whatever
one
it's
format also. One
yeah.
format also. I can say touch Sam dot Sam again. It will create. It created. Can you see this? This is my own format I created. So I can give any name. Linux doesn't care about it.
Difference
Okay.
to Windows and
It's
here
don't
is
require any dot like any txt like you can
yeah,
create
No,
it.
that time,
Yes, yes,
yeah.
you can.
See, yeah. This is file. You can keep your any file. Suppose some file it is really needed to give txt, that time you have to put. For this, for my testing, I can give anything. I don't need it, or like some txt or some other format. I don't need it. I can, if I am putting anything, I'll be able to see through like cat command. In cat command it will open anything. Whatever file content you are putting on this, it will show you. It is not like that windows like text should be there so that I can open it. It is not like in Linux. You will be see the content, but few things are there in that particular like dot extension should be needed. Then only you will be able to open. That time you should give that particular extension. That is called extension.
I have one doubt. When you're copying this sam.sam to another directory, we need to use the complete name, that is sam.sam, or sam is enough.
No, full name. Full name you have to give.
Okay.
Like because in same like one digit difference, maybe lot of file or folder will be there. So you need to specify the correct name only. Otherwise, it may copy some others file also. So you should remember your own file name. Any other doubt?
That in copy you have given capital R minus capital R.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Yeah, this is recursively it will save in temp. Okay, here options, if you are going here, small r or capital R, copies directory structure recursively. It means the same way, whatever available in this directory, the same structure it will copy to the destination also. It will be same structure you will see. I'll show you on the temp. So if I'm doing tree on say temp, see what it was there, directory 1, under that directory 4, then under that directory 5, right? Now if I'm telling seeing here the same way, see dr1 dr4 dr5, so it preserve the particular structure because of that r. Otherwise it may hamper something. Something may change also if you are not giving that r. And without r you cannot copy the directory. If you want to copy the directory, you have to use r, otherwise it will not work. And if you want to copy the file without r, it will work, because only file directory in the sense, under directory lots of file and directory can be available. So those things need to preserve by Linux. To preserve that, that is that hyphen r, we need to use it.
Okay, so in directory you have subdirectory, but in file do you have subfile?
No,
You can't
file
create.
is last. Yeah, under
Oh,
directory file will be there, but under file no other file, sub file.
okay.
Yeah,
the main use for R when you're using it. For example,
directory
if you're copying
with
one directory
directories.
to the other
Ah,
directory, right?
yeah.
Maybe the other side, different user might be or different group might be the owner. So it will preserve all your permissions.
Yes, permission also correct. So permission I didn't come as of now. That's why I didn't show you, tell you also, because when I'll come to permission section, that time I'll again repeat you, because this is really important. Permission is really important for DevOps. So that time I'll show you how to
Yeah,
preserve
this
the permission also.
recursively adding the directories. My question is here, for example, now we have used that command, and after 2 minutes, I am updating some file in directory 1, and recursively it will be updating in the directory 2 also.
No,
No.
The one time that will take the timestamp. One time. Suppose that copy thing when I'll come one uh, scenario will be there. I'll tell you on that time because in backup whenever we are trying to take the backup of any Linux server. So whenever I'm taking the backup, whatever things are there, I need to take it. It should not change anything. So though that thing it is there, it will be on the future classes. Now I have another command that is called move. So I'll move the thing. Where I was. I'm in test, right? Okay. Now someone is telling, can you please move this sam.sam to some other location? Move in the sense delete from here, paste, cut and paste. In Windows, cut and paste you already knows, right? The same thing here, move command or delete, cut and paste. It will cut from here, it will paste it to somewhere else. If I am using move sam.sam to a same location. Now, can you see this sam.sam is available? No, right? It means it cut it. But where it pasted? In temp. I'll check in temp whether sam.sam is available. Can you see this? Sam.sam. It is available here. Okay. Now, one thing you notice here, the timestamp. Can you see this? 8:47. It came at 8:53, but it is showing 8:47. Why? Because it created original whatever time it has created, it has given. See, so this is one kind of time it is preserving by Linux. Okay, whatever timestamp it was there, it took that same stamp. Got it right? What is the use of move command? It will cut and paste it. Nothing else. Now another command is there to delete. How to delete a file or how to delete a directory. Suppose someone is telling delete the directory 3. I'll say IMRMDIR and particular directory name. See, directory 3 is removed. Now, if someone is telling remove the file also, then that time rm-rf, then a.txt. So it deleted these things. Can you see this? A.txt is removed. Any doubt over here?
Yeah, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
So this is like RM remove a directory means RMDIR. What is RMDIR?
Yeah, remove the directory. The short form of remove directory, rmdir, means to delete the directory.
Okay, then why for a file why is not given like
Because,
remove? Uh,
yeah, because directory and file both are separate things. And for that, separate command is available. Where I am using this f means file forcefully, it will delete. Maybe what will happen if I am not using this f, if any content is available, it will try to delete one by one line like this. Okay, so that's what forcefully. If you want to delete file, always use this rm-rf file. Okay, f means file or forcefully you can say.
uh,
But to delete the directory, you should use rmdir.
okay, so if one directory there is connection of subdirectories, let's say.
Yeah.
So will all the subdirectories will be deleted together?
Yes, let me try it. Yes, in dir1 subdirectory is available, right? Let me
Hmm.
try it. If we are getting error or not, we should try like this. Okay, I'll say rmdir directory 1. So what it is telling? It is telling fail to remove dir1 directory is not empty. Why? Because under dir1 lot of directories are available. So that time we need to forcefully delete it. I can use this one. Try it. Can you see this? Now it got deleted. Now if I'm using tree, dir1 got deleted. So that's what this apps option is forcefully delete. If you are want to delete empty directory, okay, that is fine. rmdir is fine. But inside that, if some content is there, Linux will not delete. You have to forcefully delete it because Linux has created such a way that if someone is telling delete this folder only, not other folder, that time it will be difficult. So to avoid the situation, if you are using F means it will delete all the things.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah,
You are in root user, you are removing the directory. In
yeah.
case you are not sudo user or any other user, it is
Okay.
possible to remove directory.
No, until unless you have the correct permission.
Okay.
So if you are other user, that time you have to have the correct permission to delete, because otherwise you will not be able to delete only because you are other. You don't have permission. You will get permission denied error only. But to delete that, we need to give the correct permission. That when I'll come to permission class, that time I'll show you how to set that permission correctly.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if I want to remove a file or directory, before removing it or deleting it, I needed confirmation. It has to ask for confirmation. So what is the command for that?
Confirmation.
Yes.
Okay. If suppose some content is there, happy one, like this, you will get option. Remove regular file happy one. You can say yes. So that time I am not using forcefully. So like this, you can get option, but not more than this.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
So this one is only for the files,
Yeah.
not for the directories.
Not for directory. Oh, let's try it on directory also. They are two, right? So what it is telling? I cannot delete directory. Remove, actually basically remove, they have created only for file only. But if you are doing forcefully means everything it will delete, whatever you are mentioning.
Means that is only for the files.
Yes, remove is mainly for files. RM.
Okay.
R
Thank you.
I am RMDIR means that is for directory.
Yeah, okay.
And another thing is rename, also the same thing. Okay, another command is there, rename. Suppose I want to rename, someone is telling okay, I don't want this name, change this name to happy, not hap. That time what I'll do, I'll say move hap to what, happy, right? Move source and destination. Now if I'm telling this, see, I just successfully renamed it hap to happy. So the which command is that, move mv. So how to rename means you have to use mv command.
So that means like the all the content which is in one file, it is entirely moved to the new the other source destination file.
Yeah. Yes.
So
That is-
how will it let's say one paragraph is given, the next this file is going to attach the entire content. Where it will be attached? It will be attached up or down? How is it?
sorry, I didn't get you.
You can relate it to the Windows. It will be easy for you, right? So when you have a file in Windows, you are just pressing F2 or whatever and changing the name. So your content will change.
So content will not be changed.
No, I am not asking that. I am asking like let's say in one file you have a content and in another file you also have a content. Now you are
Okay.
moving this file to the other file. So now there is an existing content in that new the other file, right? Like, so what about this content which we are trying to move to the other file? Where will it be? Go and paste it like.
So
Uh,
you are trying like existing one file is there, inside content is there, and
Yeah,
you have another file with content, and you want to add those content together, right?
Append.
right. that's what it happens, no? Like one file is taking his entire content and going and pasting into the other file, right?
Yeah.
No. Sorry.
And
He
in the
already
name we can use
the,
greater than greater than, right?
the file which he created happy. It's a new file. So before it was not there. HAPPY
Oh,
is there. He has moved from HAPP to
Yes.
HAPPY.
It's
Yeah.
just like rename command in Windows. You
Just
just go right
rename.
click rename.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is like rename only, not nothing else. I'm not
Right.
touching any content available here. Just changing the name. I
so
will.
that means like you can't change the content of one file and put the entire content to the another file, right? Like that's not
I
possible.
already
That one
tested the command.
we can do that one also. Okay.
Well, I think I put the command in the chat group. That is that time you asked now, so it's there. Just check now once.
Let me create another one. Yeah. I saw that. I created this touch. So in this also I'll give some content. Okay. Let's say mm, happy one. Okay. I'll say okay whatever. Okay. Control D. Now your question is like these two files should add and it should create new file like kind of thing. If I'm telling doing here,
No, I have.
add. Yeah.
So I'm saying that happy is having a content and happy one is also having content.
Yes.
So my question is, from happy, this whole content is going to paste into happy one, right?
No. No. It's really a new file, right? So how it will make that content not see it means you can understand like cut and paste. The name is cut and paste. That's it. It is moving the whole content, but it is just changing the name only. Content is same. Like copying the content, but it is not changing the content. Like
Can you show like so that I can understand like let's say we have both the file have content and we are trying to move this to the other file and how it is looking like.
okay, Akash has given one thing. I'll say happy. Okay. And another one is happy one, right? Now this content I can move new file. Okay. I'll say that's right. Now yeah, if I am moving a new file, can you see this both content? You are trying like this one? This one?
Yeah.
One.
So the thing is like the first part is happy.
Yes. First
The second part is happy one.
Yes.
Okay. So it's long like anything or like everyone happy one first and then happy one comes second.
So changing the layer first and then this portion will first and then later like this. Can be done.
Yeah.
Somewhat difficult. Like not understand.
Using by cat, but before he was using move command.
Yeah.
You have to understand the distance.
Yeah. So move in the sense cut and paste. Kind of thing. You can understand like
So we'll do the same thing, right?
No.
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 It's just renaming a file in Windows. So it's just like in Windows, you rename a file, right? That's all it does. Or it does content.
Okay. Let me clear you. Rename means what it is doing exactly. It is first copying the thing. Okay. Copy source and destination. Okay. First task it is doing this. Next task, another task what it is doing. It is renaming the destination. Renaming the destination. Okay. Destination. After that, it is deleting the source.
Okay, so that means it's a name change. Like we just change the name. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that is what I told. So it is doing three things, but we are not understanding. It is by default background Linux is doing these things only. Got it, right?
Yeah, it's like a changing the name
Yes.
of the file.
That's what I said. Na, rename the file. Rename or move.
Okay. So it's not about copy thing.
No.
Yeah.
It is like background. You can say it is copying, but later it is deleting the source.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah. Great. Any other doubt?
because today I'm going to give one scenario. You have to practice, everyone has to practice and show me the output. This like how to create file and all with this scenario only. Any other doubt? Tomorrow maybe I can show you permission or user management, anything. But tomorrow I'll tell you tomorrow only. But till here, good, right? How to copy, create file, delete file, move file, rename file. So these all are things you all are clear, right? And another thing I'll show you, another one command is there. How to know when this file got created, when it got updated, anything. So to get that, you need to use stat command, stat and particular file name. So what it is telling, access time, modify time, change time, birth time, when it got created, when last change, when modified, access. So on information you will get from this command, stat command. So this is also really important. If someone is telling when this file got changed, when this file got created, so those information you can get it from stat command. You should remember this command also. Okay. Like this, there are a lot of commands are there, but I'll try to cover as much as possible. I think that's it for today. Any doubt? Let me know. Any doubt? Let me stop sharing and I'll give you that particular scenario. Where is that scenario? Yeah. This is the first scenario I'm giving. Everyone should do this scenario. If you are getting any error, let me know. Okay. Like whatever till now I have covered, everything will be covered in this scenario only. If you understood very well, you will be able to do this easily. So, any doubt? Any question? No, right? Then great.
No,
Then that's it for today. Then tomorrow we'll meet again.
I'm
Thank
not
you
part
so
of the WhatsApp group. Can you please add me?
Please check with Harsha.
Not
I am
sure.
not the admin. I am not the admin.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Amal, can you
That's it
actually
then.
send the content also on WhatsApp so that people get it?
Sorry, Akash.
Can you send the scenario on WhatsApp?
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll share.
So people don't miss out. That's all. That's the reason. Because once we end the session, right, might have not
Mhm.
copied.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
everyone.
Tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.